Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a pretty cool card to review today. This one's taken me a while to do, and I apologize, but you guys know. Today, they didn't release anything too crazy. Cyprian's flashback card doesn't carry too much interest for people, but he's an okay card. But I did want to review Team of the Season Promes before they release the MLS Team of the Season tomorrow. Like I said in every single review, guys, it's really hard for me to get the review for most of the cards. It really just is a matter of being able to just get them, you know? So we'll see what's up with that. But in regards to Quincy Promes' card, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at a card that is 5'9" with high medium work rates, 5-star skill moves, and a 4-star weak foot, which is starting off really nicely because obviously when you have the 5-star skill moves, the way that you move around the pitch is just so fast, right? Moving, scoop, turn, fake, Rabona, elastico, reverse elastico. All those skills are very, very nice to use to get into certain positions to score opportunities, right? So very, very important in regards to that, right? He has flair, which is, it's okay. Sometimes flair is a little bit weird because in this game, sometimes when you just do like a regular pass, they do a flare pass and it kind of loses the momentum of the actual pass itself. So it's like a 50-50 whether or not it's cool. But it's whatever. 96 acceleration, 98 sprint speed is already good for base card stats for pace. His shooting stats for base card stats are very good as well. And that's very important because I always feel like a card plays better when their base card stats are good, right? So it's important that he has very good ones. He has 92 attacking positioning, which is going to be very interesting to try out. Thank God, because I think in previous years with Quincy Promes' card, I think he was a no, not 5'9", excuse me. I thought he was a high-low work rated player. So it's good that he's a high-medium nowadays with 99 stamina. You know what I'm saying? So that means he's going to potentially move all over the place, right? Because I know his rare gold card did, and I was using his OTW at one point as well. And that OTW card was okay, but I think with these stats, the card looks really good. But I really hope that he doesn't disappoint me because if you take a look at his passing for base card stats are good, so you don't need to improve it. But the dribbling for base card stats, while being a 5'9" player, and I think he's either, if I remember correctly, he's either an average. I think he's an average. He's an average or a lean body type player. I mean, he should dribble quickly, right? We'll see what's up with that. But in physical, he does have 75 strength with 81 aggression, but he does have 99 stamina. So again, stamina is very helpful, especially if he's the type of player that is constantly moving all over the pitch, right? And that's the most ideal situation to have when you have attackers like this. So, I mean, my dude, like, if he sucks, I'll be disappointed because I mean, it looks like an amazing card, right? I know Nick will be disappointed if I tell him it sucks, so we'll see what's up with this card. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be using him in a 4-2-3-1 as we normally do. We'll be using pressure on heavy touch 4 and 4. Balance. Balance, we'll put it on 3, and then we'll do 3 and 6 for that. We'll be using Quincy Promes off to the left, attacking mid position, Depay in the middle, Louis Figo to the right, Nanglin. Let me just switch some things here and there. Because we'll be able to actually rotate this team actually kind of nicely, just because of the way that it's like set up. So I have Depay staying up top, Socrates, okay, cool. Okay, so we'll see here. So stay back while attacking for the fullback, stay back while attacking cover center for the CDMs. And then the 3 cams will be on balance. Yeah, the 3 cams will be on balance with the striker also on balance. I think we just tell these guys to come back on defense. Because it causes like this balance when you're like pushing, like coming back and pushing forward, but the sides, they just stay as is. By the way, dudes, if you guys have high work rated players for your left and right attacking mids, left and right mids, it's such a nice thing to have, especially if they have like a defensive presence. Like maybe at some point in the future we'll review Team of the Season at all. It just really depends if I get my hands on him. But I mean, cards like him is like a really, really good example because high work rates, defensive stats, physical stats, like the way that they move off the ball without you telling them to is just an amazing thing, right? And when they move well in the attack in regards to like cutting inside and whatnot, really nice as well. So yeah, we'll get into a game, see how he plays. Hopefully he's a beast. I just want to do like 2 games because I don't want to waste my dude's icon cards over here. So yeah, let's get into a game and see how he plays. Okay, so we'll switch to our 4-2-3-1. Let's see how he plays. I kind of just want to get the ball to him instantly because I feel like he's going to be the type of dude that's going to dribble really nicely. Gameplay's good, so that's pretty solid as well. Alright, let's see how your dribbling is. Oh, yeah. Oh, super light on his feet. Woo! Also accelerates instantly after that pass, which is amazing. Starts making that run right there. Once I start going back, he sees that I start going back, and he stops his run, comes back. Okay. Okay, he's 35% there in regards to meta, so I like that. Ooh, a little bit cutting inside in the middle. I like it, I like it. Oh, he really cut inside right there. Okay. He doesn't stick to the side. You say, you guys have watched me do reviews for players on the sides. I love. Oh, hello. With Memphis Depay. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Nice little goal there with Memphis Depay. Good little run there in the striker position. When we did the review for him, I didn't think he was amazing, right? I didn't think it was worth the price, but I thought he was actually like fun to play with, specifically through the middle. Didn't really like him too much on the sides, but nice little goal there with him. Quincy Promes definitely feels like he's adding something to the team so far. Doesn't feel super stagnant on the side, making those only straightforward runs. So that's pretty good. We'll see what this skill move is like. Little acceleration right there, going back down. Instant acceleration after the skill move. Not too bad right there. We're going to get the ball back here. Nicely done. Little flick. Didn't register the flick, but that's okay. His acceleration after like me doing a certain skill move or doing like a ball roll and then like just wanting to accelerate instantly is really, really light on his feet, which is good. Some players you can tell that when you do those specific like little small intricate touches, they take a little bit longer to do certain things, but with him it doesn't feel that way, which is good. He is making that run. Oof. Yeah, high medium work rates. Decent instructions in regards to coming into the box for us. So yeah, he's utilizing that pretty nicely in all fairness. I want to see more of the attack when we get into like the middle positions to see if he often does it. But I can't really judge it so far because the way that players like Totssf moves, he likes to be on the sides a lot, right? So it's a little bit tough to test with him because he's one of those cams that like to push off to the sides. He pushes off to the sides, pushes into the middle. It's like a combination, you know, with him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, his skill moves are so fast and so responsive. The thing about having players like this that do skill moves like this is being able to do the skill move and then like instantly just end your animation. Like you just go right into the attacking play, right? Which, I mean, he obviously did there really nicely. I'm liking him in the left attacking mid position a lot, actually. I feel like he definitely feels like a hybrid between running forward and also cutting inside. The only reason why he's not cutting inside that often is because of Socrates and the way that he moves off the ball, right? So very, very important to have players like this that, you know, you have to kind of like analyze each individual characteristic of your players. You can see that Socrates likes to kind of push out wide a little bit, so that's why Quincy Promes doesn't do it as much into the middle because Socrates is still in the middle area, right? But even still, when Socrates is not doing it, he still cuts inside a little bit. So I'm liking the card a lot. I'm going to keep trying him in the left attacking mid position, and then we're going to try him out in the cam spot and as well as the striker position. It's almost as if I'm playing my boy over here, like a nice little German Bundesliga team. So, dude, I love it. I love it. Oh my god, I love doing the fake Rabona, dude. Ooh, you cut inside a little bit, huh? Okay, there he is. Off the ball movement off the charts, boys. Oh, I love that. Oh, I like in that situation, I would 100% force it to him because my striker was in such a good position. But dude, his off the ball movement is crazy, my dude. Play off Depay. Please move into the middle. He does. He does move into the middle. If Depay was faster at doing the drag back, you know, if he was just faster in that situation, man. Even I could have actually done a half drag in that situation. Might have worked. All right, sorry, I'm focusing too much on Promes, but guys, I mean, he's a beast. There's not, he does all the things he's supposed to do to be a meta card, and yeah, there's not much else to add there. Little shot across goal there. Oof. That body feint was heavy, but it was coming off of a sprint, so it makes sense why it came off heavy, because the body feint was heavily nerfed since that 1 year of FIFA. Oh my god. All that dribbling. And for what? It was so good. You think I don't know to let go of my right trigger? I let go of my right trigger before so he could do a regular touch after. You see how you can't keep holding on to it? Oh my god. And he leaves that one too. Alright guys, so for the last game we're going to go ahead and try him out in the cam and striker position. It's going to be interesting to see what he's going to play like over there. We'll just put Socrates on the sides because he loves to push to the sides anyway. So yeah, we'll use Quincy Promes in the cam position, rotate him to striker, and we'll see what's up. So some of the skill moves, guys, that I was talking about, the 5-star skills, that's the reverse, and then that's the regular, right? Those skill moves, you have to think of it in the sense of, like, having to use those skill moves to get into the near post angle to take a shot, right? So it's just about understanding when to utilize those specific skill moves for the position that you're in. Near post shot from that angle, yeah, okay. Those are really, really low percentage shots. I don't think you could ever score those ones, to be honest, but I just wanted to see if some sort of power just came out of the shot right there. But you can see that he actually moves into empty space really quickly, dudes. This card on the sides, striker position, cam position, he's definitely going to move constantly, which is great. Dude, this card is freaking nuts, man. I will say this. It is very noticeable that in the cam position, like, Socrates likes to linger on the sides a little bit too. Like, the sides of the middle area, but Promes is literally shouting at the manager to play him on the sides because, I mean, you could definitely use him in the cam position. He's definitely going to utilize the little small areas in the, like, on the edges of the 18-yard box on the inside. He'll definitely run into them instantly, but I personally don't want my cams to do that. But, dudes, the way that he moves in the left side, or on the left side, or the right side even, but mostly the left side. Whew, this card's crazy, man. That's the side, that right there, you see the edge of the 18, like just the top and bottom part? That's what he's going to do, right? That's not a bad thing, by the way. It's like, if you're playing against an opponent and you notice that that part of his defense always gets open, you can at least trust that Promes will always try to get into that space really quickly, right? So, it's just food for thought when it comes to attacking in certain areas. See, he loves to make that aggressive run. He keeps doing that exact same one, which is good. At least it's consistent. At least you know that he will do that if need be. It's 5-star skill moves, man. It's beautiful. Am I on side? I am on side. Are you telling me that he was on side there? Oh, listen, guys, when I'm playing, I always play to the whistle, always. But again, you could see that he keeps making those specific runs. I honestly thought he was offside from that pass. Wow. Alright, guys, so final verdict on this card is that he's freaking nasty, my dudes. Like, he's a meta card. He's 100% a meta card. If this guy actually had the traits of finesse shot and the outside foot shot, he would be so disgusting, bro. The 5-star skills on this card, in my opinion, just make it because he's so freaking fast at getting into tight spaces. It's ridiculous, bro. And you guys know, when I use players on the sides like this, if you don't do those specific linear movements that this game wants you to do in those areas, you're just not going to be that good. Look, I told you, you had a lean body type, something like that. Because that lean body type, 5-star skills, amazing dribbling stats, like, let's see what chemistry style people gave him. So it was a Maestro, Marksman, Hawk, and Sniper. Dude, I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. You guys are going to hate me for this, but like, dude, Sniper, come on. Come on. I mean, guys, listen, man, his shooting's already god tier, right? His shooting's already god tier. Give him volleys, give him penalties, even the penalties is whatever. Volleys is nice, though. But like, I'm sorry, but I gotta aim for him to be in the 99s for responsiveness so that he can actually move in whatever gameplay I have. Because I don't care about increasing your physical. I don't care about increasing your passing. These three right here, with your height, work rates, is what I care about the most, okay? That's what I care about the most. So a Sniper chemistry style is a huge yes for me, in my opinion. This card's amazing. 580k makes sense because I think you could just do that link up with him and the new Martinez card, right, which is a gameplay objective. I'm not sure if they're going to remove that now because of the new Team of the Season coming out. But there's that Martinez card, and there's also Talifico, and you can line up Promes in a 4-5-1 for that. And Talifico's card's actually really sick. I already tried him. I mean, dudes, for 580K, this card, it makes sense. I'm just gonna say that it makes sense that he's this much because he's freaking amazing in game. Like, I really like this card. He's sick, man. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. That should be the last one for today until tomorrow's release. I'll see if I can get some MLS players for you guys. Maybe I start streaming again. I don't know, man. You guys know how I am with this game. It's the reason why I don't stream consistently. But, like, this gameplay I played on was actually kind of nice because it's, like, 11 o'clock at night. So I was lucky that it was good. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.